Good day, Leo viewers. I am Sarah B, and you're tuning into Just Be Tarot. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for your awesome energy. And thank you for clicking on like, subscribing to my video, and hitting that notification bell. That will let you know when I am going live or posting new videos. Right now, I am shuffling for the overall energy for the Leo Collective for May 2023. This is a general reading, not personal, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. Spirit, what do we have for our Leo Collective for May 2023? What do they need to hear in this general reading? What do they need to hear for our Leos? Leos, May 2020. Thank you. Okay, so we have Truth Be Told and Clean It Up. All right, so, folks, I feel like somebody's been hiding something from you, unfortunately. There are some things that you weren't privy to. I just heard because you didn't ask. That might be their excuse. I feel like they don't think that they're lying because you didn't ask. I'm not kidding you. That's what Spirit just told me. So somebody might be hiding from something from you, or something that wasn't told to you. And that's the reason why it was never discussed or never talked about. It's because you never bothered to ask. And how are you supposed to know you're supposed to ask these questions if you think everything's fine? So there's some kind of something that's been being held back. Is it life altering? I don't know. You know, some things could matter differently to some people, and other things to different people. Who knows? But I have, I do hear that it's going to be a test in the relationship. Okay. Now, with that said, it is a time to really look into yourself and kind of see where there could be stagnancy, where there needs to be changes made. I feel like there's things that have been, things that might be taken for granted, that you just kind of like let, or have gone unused, is what I'm hearing. This could be like, maybe you need to spruce up your sex life. Maybe you need to go out on dates. But there's something that needs to be, something that's not being used. Maybe this is something to do with work. Maybe there's like an old way of doing something that used to work better than a system now. It's like something is collecting dust, or something is, maybe you found something from like an heirloom or something. I just heard an heirloom that you're passing on to somebody, or you're gifting. I know Mother's Day is coming up in a few weeks. Maybe you're gifting something to somebody, an heirloom. But there's something that needs to be addressed, or needs to be used, that is that's been sitting around that you haven't touched in a long time. And it needs to be brought back into your life. This could even be like maybe like a creative energy, maybe a creative outlet that you guys had. But yeah, something that's been sitting around needs to be brought back into your life, polished up and brought back into your life and maybe reused. I just saw a bicycle. Maybe it's time to you know, oil those bicycle gears and get out and start riding your bike. Maybe you have a bike that you want to give to your kids. Maybe it was your bike from growing up. I don't know. Truth be told, somebody in your energy is hiding something from you. Somebody in your energy is wearing a mask. They might have to remove that mask. They might not be ready to. Like I heard, you have to ask the question. You haven't asked the question. This could be a love loss. This could be something you're going through. But I'm hearing that you need to seek that clarity. If you have any kind of suspicions or anything, that needs to be resolved. All right, so let's move on to tarot. I'm really just going off on a tangent. I'm just getting a lot of things in for you guys that I didn't think I was going to be getting in. Okay, Spirit, I am shuffling for our Leos. What does this Leo collective need to hear in this general reading for May 2023? General reading, thank you, Spirit. I have a couple more, Spirit, for May. Leos for May 2023. Thank you. Okay, so we have Death card in reverse. Four of Swords. And the Ace of Swords. Okay, so there's a lot of messages coming in for you. And like I said, clarity. You are seeking clarity, and I can't, you should have asked the question. Like, that's going to be a response from somebody when you do approach them about something. So don't be shocked when you hear that. Or maybe that conversation just recently took place for you guys. But there is, unfortunately, something has ended. Usually a death card in reverse means a rebirth of some kind. So if something has just recently ended, there's something new that is beginning. Something new that is starting for you. This could be a new job. This could be a new relationship. But it looks like you have been trying to heal yourself. Trying to focus on self-love, self-care. I'm getting that you've been through a lot with this death card in reverse. You know, I can easily say that this is going to be a rebirth, but something had to end for this rebirth to begin. And whether it is a job or it is a relationship, or it is a business of some kind, this is not easy. And I don't mean to say like, oh, it's just a rebirth. Like, no, that's a huge deal. So it looks like you are trying to right now better yourself. You're trying to focus on yourself and self-care and getting your shit together. And I will say that Aries had the death card in the challenge position in the same spot. So you could be dealing with an Aries, or you might have Aries in your chart. So just an FYI for you guys. And I see that you're seeking clarity. And like I said, that with the overall energy, I feel like that It's part of the overall energy of the reading is you need to be asking the questions. You need to be like, I feel like you've been, oh, excuse me. And that's probably the communication. You've been living this life like, well, if I don't know, then it's better for me. Or, you know, what I don't know won't hurt me. But that you can't live your life like that. There has to be, I mean, the truth wants to come out. The truth needs to come out. Okay, let's clarify this death card in reverse. I keep saying, that's annoying. And I apologize for it. I'm working on it. Please, there I go again. Please click on like after I said that. Clarifying for the death card in reverse. Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. It's like, again, something's unclear. You're not seeing the bigger picture here. Yeah, something is not getting through. There's a rebirth that's about to happen, but it's coming in very slowly for you. It's being halted. And this energy is completely off. Your energy is completely off. It's being halted because there's no passion there. There's no va-va-voom. You know what I'm saying? You have to get off of your laurels to make shit happen, for there to actually be a rebirth. And there needs to be clarity. Okay, so you're not seeking the clarity. And you're not going anywhere. But I feel like you're choosing that with this Queen of Wands energy. You're choosing this. I know. Getting through this is shit. I know. So take your time. I get it. Grow through your shit. But you have to, if you want things to speed up, if you want things to come towards you, this is an energy of fast-moving energy. Fast-moving clarity, getting things done. Knight of Swords. Thinking fast, being full of wit, wisdom, knowledge. Something is being blocked. And I think you're distracted. This is a distraction here. Nothing's coming to you. Let's clarify the Four of Swords. Don't forget to click on like and subscribe. Thank you, Spirit. Can I have one more to clarify the Four of Swords, please? Nope. No? Okay. I have one more to clarify. Okay, Spirit said turn these over first. Oh. Okay, so there might be some sort of something that's holding you back. You could be overworking, you could be paying attention to something that is not serving you. You're being asked to learn the lessons. Okay, you might, I just heard enabling. So you might be enabling a situation. Of course, by not asking questions, you're enabling a behavior. And you feel like you're chained to something. You feel like you're not free to make your own decisions, to make your own thoughts and actions. But once this behavior is changed, things are going to come in for you really quickly. Your life is going to change for the better. And whatever this is that you have to break free from is costing you money. And this might not just be money, but opportunity. It's lowering your vibration, and opportunities are just passing you by because your energy isn't attracting what it needs to attract. You're missing out on a lot of things here. It's like obsessive. Something is like obsessive. Something obsessive. You're bound to. Chained to. You feel like you... Like I'm getting this enabling energy here with this. But once you realize this and work on it, then you're going to be... Things are going to start moving a lot quicker for you. Clarify the Ace of Swords, please. And clarify the Ace of Swords. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords for our Leo court. Thank you. Yeah, you need to cut something off. Thank you. Yeah, this is a energy of needing to cut somebody or something off. This could be a group of people. Also, people might be misreading you. There might be some kind of severing between family, like emotional connections with family. Somebody might have cut you off or vice versa. This could be like a family that you married into, maybe doesn't like you or doesn't trust you. But there's some kind of unhappiness. I mean, this could be a marriage, but I'm kind of getting more of a family. Maybe somebody was expecting more of you, or you were expecting more of them, and they didn't come through. Yeah, cutting somebody. There's somebody being cut off here. Or you feel like, at bare minimum, you feel like you're being cut off. Like they're conspiring against you. This could be family or somebody that you feel like is family. It could be a friend group. They're not opening up to you anymore. Maybe you're not in like group chats or being invited to events. And you're feeling like they cut you off, or they're cutting you off emotionally. Okay, let's see if I can get one more to conclude the reading for our Leo collective. Thank you. The moon. Take note of intuitive messages. So right now, Spirit is telling me that you are more connected with Spirit and the universe. So you might be getting messages that you haven't received before, or you don't know where you're coming from, but a lot of things that you've been verbalizing have been coming into fruition, or many of the things you've been thinking have been coming into fruition. And maybe you are noticing this. That is because you have are being guided by your higher power. So, you know, Spirit's just saying here to maybe write it down, take a mental note of it, because these are signs. So if you want to reflect back on them, you might want to write them down so you don't lose that connection, idea, or sign. So you can maybe reflect when you're meditating on, you know, what you're hearing, what you're seeing, what's happening. And then you can see, you know, if it's all coming together, or, you know, what decisions you need to make, or something you need to clarify, and then revisit that with your higher power. All right. Thank you so much for joining me, Leo. Thank you for your awesome energy. Thank you for hanging out with me and clicking on like and subscribing to my channel. If you'd like a more personal or intimate reading, please see below in the description box, and I will gladly book one for you. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Bye, Leo.